Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Weekly Spark. A little bit late this week as I was getting caught up after a show, but I hope you saw the video about the theme for the month, which is the horse. And I have a couple different references that I've printed out from my own research that might show up in the pages that I'm going to work on this month. I think the first one might be the Uffington White Horse, which, as I mentioned in my video, is a chalk figure cut into a hill in, gosh, I don't remember which county in the UK. Is it Somerset? Is it Dorset? Well, I know that the whole figure is approximately like 364 feet long, approximately. I looked that up. I remember that. And about 130 feet tall. You can see it from far, far away. And it is, they clear the turf and repack the chalk and everything and keep it up to date, tend to this ancient, probably Celtic monument. So I think this is going to be my first page. I printed it out this size because then I thought I could trace it, and have a really accurate rendition instead of just looking at a picture and drawing it. But you never know. I might decide to just draw it anyway. I love this Celtic horse interlace. I don't think that's going to be on this spread. This might be really fun to do in watercolor, especially printed this size. Some prehistoric stuff. This is a photograph of a sculpture in Scotland of a kelpie or a water horse. So a little peek into my process as I was doing the research for the mythology video. I did also print out a few references for myself. So I am going to set these aside for later. Keep this one with me. I was clearing up some extra papers on the table and found these different figure references. They don't really have anything to do with the mythology or the meaning of the white horse, but then there is that Welsh goddess Rhiannon and her connections with the horse. So maybe there's going to be a figure in here too, because I just really love this Xerox of classical Greek or Roman sculpture. So yeah, you'll see this page just I had some extra paint, and so I just kind of dry brush scumbled that down to not waste it. So I already have some greens started. Yeah, I mean, that just seems weird to have it backwards because it definitely goes this way all the time. I don't know. So I'm just going to play. I'm going to just go with it and go with the flow on the video, and I will put some comments or some voiceover if I need to as I'm editing the video, but for right now, I will take the opportunity before I get started to say, please go ahead and give the channel a subscription, give the video a thumbs up or a like. I would love to have you here each Wednesday for these weekly Spark videos as my art journaling process unfolds. So it really helps the channel. I'd love to have you. I also really appreciate comments below so I know who's out there kind of watching. So I'm going to get started. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and stay tuned for more art journaling content on this channel. I really like the repetitive, kind of slow, mindful nature of doing these gold stars. Granted, I've sped this up for you on the video, but it was nice to just be in the flow and do these repeat patterns of the stars and then added dots back in. Overall, I love the color palette of the page. I would have thought maybe of olive greens and dark hunter greens for the grassy landscape the Uffington White Horse is, physically set within. But having that page with that pale green, that Titan green buff, and that aqua already spread on it really did inspire the palette of this page. The faint stenciling on top of the female figure was in a very pale lavender color, which you can almost not even see from here, but up close it just breaks up the figure a little bit and of course relates to the left-hand side since it's the same Celtic spiral pattern that I did there in olive and teal. Just a really nice, simple page to do, beautiful color palette, very satisfying. And again, that kind of mindfulness, that kind of enjoying the flow, just being in the moment and doing the repetitive marks. Now, this last little bit that I wanted to show you, I added off camera. I had some cut paper squares from a project I was teaching for one of my art journaling classes, and it was kind of a grayish green, and it was lovely to have another repeat motif. I think that just balances out the page, connects the two sides of the spread together. So, couldn't be better. Hope you get some time to take it to the page this week.